Have you ever had a really, really good day? Or maybe if you're a cook and you're skilled with cooking, you made a dish that was just amazing, and your family praised you for it, and everybody who ate it liked it. Or maybe you're a craftsman and you've made something that you just know was spot on. I've had a few times like that. Um, Probably not as many as I would like to have had, but when you do have a day like that, what I try to do is I try to go back and repeat it. What were the ingredients in that recipe and the exact proportions of them, and, you know, what temperature did we cook it and for how long, and or if I've made something, that I really like, I'd like to save the plans that I drew for that, and know exactly, how I finished the piece. Or we've all got examples of that. And I was thinking about that relative to the church, and what was a time in history that we know about, that we can think back to, where Christianity was just really firing on all cylinders and exploding and just taking off. I'm not enough of a historian to know, of times of revival and things like that, but in the Bible, the time that I thought about was, after Pentecost, and Jesus had died, he had ascended to heaven. I picture Peter getting up in front of the masses of people that were there for Passover, and sharing what he knew to be true about Christ, and thinking about what was going on at that time. And probably my favorite verses in the Bible are there in Acts 2:42. They were devoting themselves to the apostles' teachings, and they were devoting themselves to fellowship, to breaking of bread, whether that's communion or actually having meals together. And they were praying, and everyone was filled with awe, and many wonders and miraculous signs were done by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. Selling their possessions and goods, they gave to anyone as they had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes, and they ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. We can't repeat history, but we can look back and say, man, when things were exploding, what was going on? What were the people doing? And we can do those things. We can fellowship. We can break bread together. We can pray. We can devote ourselves to the apostles' teaching. Can never repeat Pentecost, but that's not a bad example to follow. So I just encourage us, and I'm convicted of it myself, to press into those things and make those things central to my life, and then let God do what he may with them. So just thinking about that, and thought I'd share it. Thanks. Bye.